We know in the Bible, in the book of James, there is the verse that tells us to go and visit the orphans, to do what we can for the widows, and that when we do this, we are actually serving God. That is the true worship. And that is the verse that I always carry with me.
It's really, really hard, not just being an orphan actually. For a normal Kenyan, the day-to-day living is tough.
It's almost impossible to describe the level of destitution that these kids live under. There are kids who basically are sleeping in garbage dumps, living on the streets, dying on the streets, who have nobody and nothing. This is really a matter of life and death. And it's amazing how a few dollars and a caring attitude can transform the life of a child, can save the life of a child.
It is my belief that when we are doing this, we are actually making a better community for ourselves. Because at the rate we were going, so many parents had died, mainly through HIV and AIDS, and these children were living without anybody to look after them.
We believe very strongly that programs for Kenyans need to be run by Kenyans. I know a lot of programs would be thrilled if they could get 1.5% of their funding from local sources. Last year we were 26% funded by local sources. The people on the ground believe in this program, they see how it works.
Since we started this program, our church is so much being encouraged. So this program has taught the church practically the need of helping the poor. They have now known how to help the kids. So this program has become like as a teacher to us as a community.
Ruth is the foundation of this program. She considers all of these children her children.
You don't see many people in the world who are so dedicated, who are so loving, who are so Christ-like. And so she became someone who, for me, is kind of a personal hero, someone who I look up to and who I would love to emulate.
Yeah, for Ruth, especially in this hope, they call her grandmother. All of them, they love her so much, and they love the kids so much.
In Kenya, we do have Martha's Day. She was the person I celebrated, and I'm happy. I'm Anastasia Mutindi, and on July 15th, I'll be turning 19 years. So next week, I'm going to join a college, Nairobi Institute of Business Studies, where I'll be taking a diploma in travel and tourism.
Oh, she's an amazing girl. At the beginning, she was a bit withdrawn because she wasn't certain of her future.
I lost my mom when I was a little kid, back in 2003. So still young, she was a victim of HIV and AIDS.
Anastasia is the second born. Their last born was born HIV positive. But he has managed to live. He is now in class 7, which is good. Many don't live that long.
My little brother is a footballer, so sometimes you'll find him making a ball made of papers.
I think in the month of April, he became very ill and had to go to hospital. She was there every day with him. Yeah. And just taking care of him, making sure that he has eaten.
I have to make sure his clothes are clean, where he's sleeping, it's clean. I teach him some of the things like spreading the bed, washing clothes for himself, because it's not always that I'll be around with him.
We have about 130 kids, and we try to make all their lives good. And for her, of course, if she turns out well, the brothers are beneficiaries, the grandparents are beneficiaries, and hopefully the community at large.